Relax. A minute silence for Manchester United, please.
We are not doing a minute silence. You can't take my show. What's
Accept
happening?
the silence.
What is happening here?
Accept the silence because your noise has been a lot.
I got two. Daddy David is talking. What's happening? How are you feeling today?
It's good to be back, and it's good to see my fellow trophyless team. So let's get on with it.
See, I'm coming from. No, I
don't understand where it's going.
I don't cook all food today. I don't know. I'm just depressed right now. How are you feeling, Daddy David?
I feel good. I feel good. Tottenham. Sunday night.
Wait, David Johnson. How are you feeling?
I'm still red. Let's do Tottenham. Quick.
Well, days were good. Man lost. But at least I know that Arsenal will play. Arsenal will play.
Of course.
Arsenal are busy to hold on
I
tight.
don't feel 17 now.
But you didn't win any trophy now.
But
We are going to the same
we
time.
don't go anywhere.
Even Chelsea say we never even put that
No, I'm supposed to go somewhere. You don't get anywhere. I don't qualify Champions League.
You go and win what?
To
Come
go
on,
and
we
play.
did not win anything.
To be that
We
one,
don't have any chance. We have a chance to play. The wine
let's go straight to the weekly, news as Premier League highlight Brighton and Aaron State remarkable comeback to defeat Liverpool on May 19th. Goes for Karim Toma and Jack Ishe-Wubitfi for these goals. And of course, Serie A, Como will be hosting Inter Milan, while Napoli will be hosting Cagliari. These two matches are pushy as both teams will be chasing the Scudetto to the last day. And of course, Manchester United lost against Tottenham in the European final. Last one, Kylian Mbappe have the chance to win the European Golden Boot this season if he scores against Real Sociedad this weekend. It's a big one, guys. Let's talk about the Serie A. Napoli versus Inter Milan. These two guys are battling at the last day. Who is going to win? Let's start from Johnson. What do you think?
Interesting season at the Italian Serie A. But I'm backing Inter Milan when this Italian Serie A because Napoli had it in their previous game. So beat Parma, I think they played Parma, defeat the team and you have won it because Inter Milan played last year. We talked about this last year last time on the show and gave them serious issue.
Serious one, yes.
Napoli do your own part and you have won the league. He has having issues in scoring goals and Inter Milan now to score the goals. So I'm backing Inter Milan to win the league. Now that they know that the Champions League is coming up, more motivation for them.
More motivation for them. I feel like Inter Milan has the upper hand to actually win, but them drawing the last game against Lazio was a setback for them.
It's a tough match.
It was a very, very tough match indeed. And Napoli also have the upper hand to also win, but they played in front of the goal. They were not getting the goals. What do you think that they did? Inter Milan versus Napoli. These two guys are battling out for the Scudetto. They'll be facing Cagliari and Como.
I would say Inter should win the league. Like Justin said, I mean Napoli had it in their hand and slipped up their fingers. But when you look at the Inter Milan season, what they are running Champions League, it shows there's this readiness that comes to you wanting to return to something.
Yes.
And I've seen that in the Inter games countless times. They can score the goals like you said, so I'm ready for them to win. Yeah.
Do you agree?
Well, to be the only one left out, I am supporting Napoli because it seems all of you are already back to the Inter to win. And if Napoli can do it and win, I'm backing Inter to win the Champions League. So I don't see Inter winning the league as well. It will make it seem like it's way too easy. It's not going to be an easy feat for them. Como is a very tough team to play to.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they will still try their best and try to win Como, but they are at home against Como.
Yes.
So it's going to be tough, but then Napoli just have to win. As long as Napoli win the match, it doesn't matter if Inter wins or not. So they just have to win. And I think they will try their best to win. Lukaku wants to get that that glory that went around Italy and won the trophy. So
I think I'm going to agree with you because Lukaku has actually done fantastic job. When he was in Inter Milan, he won it for them, and winning for Napoli is going to be a very good one for them too as well. I feel like Napoli has the edge, just a point ahead of Inter Milan, and just a win can do it for them. They are not playing a very tough team, just like they just have to do everything possible to get the 3 points. I feel like Inter Milan have the opponent, the toughest opponent, which is Roma. You saw what Fabregas has done with that team. It's a very fantastic team. The defense is strong. They can play attack. They are just there. It's going to be a tough one for Inter Milan than Napoli. But Napoli just have to be like, we have to be the Napoli that we are. We have to win it. Yeah. Because they knew that this team, they are just a small team. They cannot do anything to them. But they should not sleep on football. If they draw, it's going to be a tough one for them. And Inter Milan can just take it away from them. So let's talk about Manchester United. It's a very big one. Yesterday, everybody was voting for Manchester United.
Not everybody.
Not everybody.
Not everybody. You will say you were rooting for Man United. I was rooting for Tottenham.
The odds.
No.
It was on Man United.
The odds were on Man United. I played on iLOTBET and I played Tottenham to win.
Because we viewed them as inferior. So it was not like let's
so talking about Manchester United, they lost yesterday 1-0. It was a shocker because almost everybody feel like United is going to get the trophy, despite the fact that they were not performing well in the league. They were finding an escape route, which is the Europa League, but they found themselves in a position they were not expecting. Right? What is next for Manchester United in terms of signings and recruitment? Let me start from Truth.
It's harder now for them to sign because there's no European competition.
Of course.
And a lot of the good players now will be seeking to go into European competition. So I think they will just have to remain those clubs that are probably going into relegation, or the clubs that have good enough players that are still willing to fight for a position. So they have to go for like the likes of Dila, because I feel like Dila will do a lot in the United team, and some other players that they just have to make their scouts know that what they are looking for right now are the players that want to play for United. The players that are willing to fight for United.
Not for the Champions League.
Yeah, because there's no European competition and they can only fight for the league now.
Yes.
So this is
that
over for them.
So that means any player coming to Manchester United is just because of the team.
It should be because of the team.
I want to play for
or
the team.
Because of the belief he thinks or he believes that he can actually take Man United back into the Champions League. Yeah.
True. Johnson, what do you think? Regrouping, reshaping. I don't know what's happening Manchester United.
It's okay.
You can never know.
It's going to be a tough. It's going to be a tough summer for Manchester United. Now you have to pay more to get these players.
Yes.
Because what are you offering them? So we have to pay more. So right now we're going to be signing players for more wages and more. We're going to pay more for these players. And right now, you need like close to 5 players. The striker, that Orion is not doing for me. We need a fast winger to support Ganacho. We also need a DM. We still need a new goalkeeper. Onana has tried.
Onana is also
tried for us.
The best keeper, man. The best keeper in the world.
We need a brand new keeper, and and this will cost a lot of money.
Yes.
Why are going through a lot of backlogs? They've been cutting a lot of things, cutting a lot of their salary and other things. So this match was very important.
It was very important. We should have opened the
doors
doors.
for the Champions League money that will come in and other things. So now we're just paying for it.
More.
But do they have the money to spend?
There's no money to spend.
That's the problem.
The thing is, a player is supposed to be signing for 30 million, right? Now you're thinking about 60.
Yeah.
Because you don't have the Champions League. You don't have what can attract the big players. You don't have the big players.
You have to use money to now compete.
Exactly.
Let's have the playing time.
You have also what you can offer the players. Past glories.
Because that's what they rely on now.
Yes.
The cabinet.
I
played for a team that had a lot.
I understand. But let's talk about Kylian Mbappe. Having the chance to win the golden boot. Golden boot this season. Talking about the European golden boot. Do you think Kylian Mbappe can score that goal that will make him the best in terms of goal scoring expert this season?
I believe he should. I believe so. I believe
it's just one goal. Right?
Just need
just one goal.
Just one goal.
Yeah, just one goal. I'm sure Kylian will give it his all. Just make it You're correct.
But their season is over.
Their season is over.
Yes.
So
he needs to score.
Yeah,
he needs to score.
Yeah.
So I believe Kylian wants to, make that mark. Okay, this is Kylian Mbappe. I might not have won
the league.
to this
for
one.
that credibility attached to it.
Absolutely. Okay, we still come back to Kylian Mbappe, but let's talk about the D-Day or the giveaway time, right? So it's time for the giveaway. If you are on all social media platforms right now and you want to win something big, right, just join in right now, and we have something amazing, for you guys on the show. Straight. So it's that time, and you need to get ready, for this football knowledge. Answer this 3 questions correctly and have the chance to win exclusive merchandise on the show. First question: which team did Brighton defeat 3-2 on May 19, 2025? Which team did Brighton defeated 3-2 on May 19, 2025? 2. Which year did Nigeria last win the African Cup of Nations title? And the last one: which Premier League club is interested in retaining Martis Theory? Submit your answers in the chat. The winners will be announced at the end of this show. So just drop it straight up on the platform, whether you are on social media platform, on IG, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Telegram. Just drop your answers, and of course we'll do justice to that. And I can still repeat it again, so for you guys that are just joining us, right? So which team did Brighton defeated 3-2 on May 19, 2025? Which year did Nigeria last won the African Cup of Nations title? And which Premier League club is interested in retaining Martis Theory? Submit your answer in the chat. Winners will be announced at the end of the show. Straight up, guys. It's still Kylian Mbappe and the Golden Boot, Golden Boot, and also the giveaway. Let's talk about the giveaway. What do you guys think about the giveaway? Let me start from you. What do you guys think?
Always a massive chance to get more from iLOTBET, and yeah, I wish I can just quickly answer some of the questions. The way you were saying it, I already I'm answering it in my head. But the giveaway is not for me; it's for the fans, and they can go ahead and just get the answers right.
Justin, what do you think?
I'm really happy about this giveaway, and I want everybody to partake in this. Because the more gets more from iLOTBET. So don't forget you guys. You guys are here also. We're giving out to you guys, so just participate.
What do you think?
Like I said earlier, only has trust on the show. I said it's an avenue for football fans to try to widen their horizon when it comes to sports.
Yes.
Yeah, and aside that, iLOTBET, we've got
All right, that's all about the giveaway part, right? So let's talk about Kylian Mbappe, chasing the European Golden Boot this season. Johnson, what do you think? Kylian Mbappe needs that goal against Real Sociedad, and he will be the man of the moment.
I think that's all. I think we get it. We're going to score. Yeah, the scoring bounce back.
Yes.
Yeah, so I believe he's going to get it. He's going to score. The only person challenging him right now is over. He's currently on Sporting Lisbon. So I think he's going to get it.
He's going to get it.
I'm backing
Kylian Mbappe.
And we use that one to save the season. Top season for them. So
Truth. I believe in truth. Do you think Salah can do some magic? Salah also is not left out.
Well,
do you think he can score like 4 goals or 3 goals?
I don't see it happening because Premier League is harder to score at. No matter how good you think you are, your Premier League is harder to score at. That's why the coefficient is higher.
Yes.
Right? So it's not going to be easy. And it seems like Liverpool already relaxed.
Yes.
Yeah. They've won the league and they are relaxed. They are just doing giveaway. They just did
just like the way we are giving giveaway.
So maybe he can try, but I really want you guys to get it.
Yeah.
Because boy did a lot.
So much effort.
He did a lot. He's in his prime and he wants to get that recognition, and he deserves to get it. Come to my. Now get the money.
Man is in trouble today. Man is in trouble today.
Well, Mbappe will try as well. We saw that is a tough team.
Yeah, of course.
So it might actually end in a draw. I'm wishing it ends in a draw. I want Mbappe to get the highest goal scorer for La Liga.
Definitely.
But not the European.
I
just want to support Europeans. And I feel like Europeans might actually end up in Arsenal. So my boy should start.
See, I feel at this point, right, Madrid does not even have anything to lose.
Yeah.
I think they will just want to, if they want to give me a favor, just give him the ball at all costs.
Yeah.
At all costs. Let him take the penalties, let him take the free kick, let him take everything. Do you understand? Just let him have that strong feeling entering to the new season that okay, I want to be the Kylian Mbappe that will win trophies, for Real Madrid next season. So it's up to them. Let's see what will unfold this weekend against Real Madrid and Real Sociedad. But let's talk about the transfer talk of the season right here, right? Manchester future as Tottenham Hotspur is eager to retain Manchester currently on loan from Bayern Munich as Spurs hope to negotiate a fee lower than £40 million. And Rodrigo's situation as well as Chelsea and Liverpool are eyeing Real Madrid. Rodrigo is reportedly frustrated with his current role at the club. Let's talk about Darwin Núñez too as well. He's reportedly joined the Serie A. Sorry, not Serie A. He's talking about the La Liga. Atletico Madrid rather aligned with Diego Simeone's style of play, and Bayern Munich is confident of signing Bayern Leverkusen star for 2026. That's Florian Wirtz. And of course, both PSG and Aston Villa are showing interest in signing Marcus Rashford. Let's talk about Rodrigo, guys. Do you think Rodrigo should leave Real Madrid and why? Johnson.
I was really surprised when this news came up that he wants to leave Real Madrid. I'm not supporter of him to leave Real Madrid because he's doing very well.
Okay.
Yeah, with your Brazilian people,
People,
very well.
yeah.
Real Madrid, they're going to challenge for trophies, they're going to challenge for things. But I think, yes, but where he should, I want him to stay. He's going to be a new coach.
Okay.
No more Ancelotti.
Yeah.
It's everybody now is on ground zero.
Yes. Everybody to prove themselves.
Prove themselves.
Can he beat Vinicius in that position?
No, it's not playing.
He's not playing
Playing the
his
other side.
Yeah, I know. Go to his own natural position. He plays on the left naturally, but because Vinicius is already on the left of Madrid, they converted him to the right. Right. So maybe part of the reason why he wants
I
to
think
be.
he can also be playing for Brazil. Plays as number 10 for Brazil.
Yeah, he can play, but he cannot bench Valverde or.
So let me chip in this.
Bellingham.
Let me chip in this. I feel like Rodrigo was actually playing in that position and was performing.
Yeah.
Something's going wrong. The
He's-
Rodrigo that we used to know last season, that was out,
Yeah.
was not the Rodrigo we know now.
Yeah.
To my own point of view, I feel like when they were nominating, Ballon d'Or, everything, best players in the world and all that, and Rodrigo being left out, I think it's actually affected him. Because I feel like I gave my all for this team. Why am I not there? Why am I underrated? Even when I'm not even playing in my league, I'm just there, but I'm still proving it. Then this season is not like the spark. We saw what happened against Arsenal. Rodrigo was just off. Not the Rodrigo we even used to know. Even though Arsenal, perform more than them, definitely yes. But when you're a star player, when you want to prove a point, people will see you in the game. Both the first leg it wasn't there, second leg it wasn't there. Do you understand? I feel like there's more to be like I want to be there, but people are not seeing that I'm there. Do you understand? Same thing is happening to Vini too. Vini said I'm going to do 100 times or maybe 100 times that because they didn't give him the Ballon d'Or, but he's not doing it. I think sometimes when people are praising you, right, and you deserve to win it, and they're not giving you this thing that you morale down. I think that's what actually happened to Rodrigo. That's what I feel. But Johnson, what do you think? Do you feel like Rodrigo should probably go to Manchester City or maybe stay on that, Alonso?
Like I said, they are advising to stay under Alonso. Because he's a new coach. Prove yourself. Once you prove yourself and start. Instead of you going to another country, start adapting to the English lifestyle. Brazilians always, some of them always struggle when it comes to going to the English life. So stay there, stay in Real Madrid. You're doing great for this. Of course. It's a great state for everybody. New coaches come, prove yourself doing the training, doing the summer that you guys go for. They can do very well. I believe still has a place in Real Madrid. I believe he still has that right wing is that number 11 long swing. He still has a place in Real Madrid. I know he has been highly underrated.
Yes.
A lot. Just stay.
Just stay.
I would like him to stay.
Just stay. Lolani, what do you think?
Yeah, for a player like Rodrigo, he still has a lot to prove. Yeah, let's put aside the whole idea of Ballon d'Or, best player or whatnot. Rodrigo is good. He's going to be an asset for any club.
Of course.
But there's something about you being within those you are
Familiar with.
Him moving from Real Madrid to another club would slow him down a bit. He won't pick up immediately. And that's when we can't say for sure, but it's most likely going to happen. Different style of playing and everything. So like Justin said, now that everybody is currently on ground zero, he should be
I agree with that. I think I agree with that. But Nico Williams seems to be threatening, the position right now. What do you think?
If Madrid are going for Nico, then Rodrigo has to.
That's the point.
Because it means that if Madrid will spend money to get Nico,
yes,
they will not want to bench Nico.
Of course.
They want to start him. And Nico already knows the style of La Liga. He's not going taking time to adapt. He'll just get into the team and pick up. Right? So if Rodrigo can come to the Premier League, because it seems like there's a big team that wants him. If he can come to the Premier League, it's a big step for him. We can't say he can be the new Salah for us, because we don't even know. Salah might be going on soon too.
Yeah.
So might be the new Salah for us, and it's just a step, right? It's a step to something else. Fine, they can stay in Madrid, and Madrid don't buy Nico or they don't buy any other winger, and they continue using him in that position. But then, if he doesn't stay, it doesn't still stop him from being great. Right? It doesn't stop him from being great. Anybody can go to any other team and shine. The same way Alan was shining where he was, and he came to Man City and he kicked off immediately. Yeah. So Rodrigo can do that. So we don't know. It might be that the situation at Madrid is not suitable for him anymore. It might not be about Ballon d'Or, it might not be about the positioning. It might just be that the situation is not suitable for him. And I don't think Madrid are even vying to actually hold him down. If they are not fighting to keep him, then why should he stay?
That's not the point. But before we go to Florian Wirtz, right, let's talk about the giveaway right now, because I still feel like a lot of people want to win on the show today.